Welcome back to the program. You're watching Morning Thailand with Tulip and Golf. And in this break, mostly we will talk about the political news. But first news of this break, we will give you an update on Prime Minister official visit. She's on official trip to Europe.
Of course.
And Vatican is one of the country or one of the state on the agenda. Apparently, she met with the Pope yesterday, and it's the first official visit of the Thai Prime Minister. In some newspapers said 58 years, some newspapers said 60 years.
Right.
But anyway, it's almost
for a very long time.
For a very long time, it's almost 6 decades that.
Which is not surprised, because we're not technically we're not Christian country per se, because the majority are Buddhist. So I could see why the previous prime minister would not go, but it's good that she actually went.
Yes, she actually went to meet with Pope Francis and presented him with the reportedly to be fine jewels silver candle holders for the Pope, and in return Pope Francis gave her a pen that resembled the design of St. Peter's outer columns.
I like her costume. Did you see that? She has one of those a little hat veil kind of thing.
European touch.
Oh, nice.
I would say.
Yeah.
So she met with the Pope, present him the gift, and got a little bit of a gift in return as well. And also, she have invite the Pope, officially invite the Pope to visit Thailand soon. So that would be a good news for Catholic in Thailand.
Right.
If they were able to, see the Pope in Thailand themselves. And reportedly, before they say goodbye to each other, the Pope said to our Prime Minister, quote, "Please pray for me, God to bless you."
Oh,
that is nice.
That is
it's
nice.
a little nice touch. And the Prime Minister also meet with the Secretary General of the that's the Pope, met with somebody else after. So the Prime Minister also meet with the high-ranking official of the Vatican herself.
Right.
A lot of people wonder what is the relationship between Thailand and Vatican so far. Reportedly, there has been a lot of cooperation in the field of education and society. And during that talk, they also discussed international issues and political situations in Asia, with a particular focus on the importance of intercultural and interreligious dialogue for the promotion of human rights, peace, and justice in this region.
Now, I think this is probably the exclusive roundtable discussion in Milan. On the business forum, Thailand, Italy, commercial and investment opportunities for Italian SMEs.
Okay.
Interesting. Well, I think that, her next trip would be, to end the trip, would be Montenegro.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So that's going to be interesting as well as to...
Because there is already some news stirred for the relationship between Thai and Montenegro, and the opposition already showed their opposition.
Exactly, to the visit. Plus, we already know that the official Montenegrin officials will not have to, request for a visa to come to Thailand, or for the officials here in Thailand to go to Montenegro. They do not need a visa.
Yes.
Yes.
I would say any good relation between Thailand and with any country,
it's good.
It's a good thing. But
sometimes it's raise the eyebrows.
Yes,
that's all.
In diplomatic relationship, you just have to be careful.
Very careful. Now, moving on to another interesting news is the relationship between, obviously, Richard and
love and hate relationship.
Yeah, it seems like, we have a strong political movement here in Thailand. A lot of people have a strong ideologies, and most of the time, sometimes it's often clashes and such. However, at this point, they say that Kun Noppadon Pathama, who is the legal advisor of our former Prime Minister Kun Thaksin Shinawatra, obviously has talked and voiced his concern, let's just say, about the PAD, or People Alliance for Democracy, who declines just a few days ago the invitation from คุณบรรหารศิลปอาชา to join the reform panel. And he said that well the thing is PAD just kept focused just do not want to reconcile and such, and at this point he requested that to get from this particular conflict that seems to create just worse economic situation for Thailand, because the country needs to move forward, and please he plead with the PAD not to hold the country hostage, because at this point it will be very difficult to move forward. So apparently it seems like Kun Noppadon are not a big fan, obviously, of the PAD. However, Kun Warathep Ratanakon also, the agriculture and agricultural minister has also talked about the fact that at this point over 100 people have already said that they will join this particular panel, and this is ranging from former politicians, from the other social workers.
Wait, you said over 100?
Yeah, that's what they said. That
That's
is going to be big. Yeah, because they're going to look. This is going to be, looking at 3 sectors altogether: economic, politics, as well as social issues. So I guess they probably divided into different small committees and such. That's my idea anyway, because over 100, that's going to be a lot to discuss. It's going to be just like the discussion in the parliament that's never ending kind of thing. And they say that after the 19th, Kun Pongthep Thep Kanchana will actually meet with Kun Banhan and probably come up with the clearer ideas of what they would like to do in terms of this particular panel. And he also voiced his opposition to the PAD, saying that the PAD needs to stop looking at the person, as in referring to Kun Thaksin, and then looking at the picture of the country as a whole for the benefit of the whole country. However, Kun Apisit Wechachiwa, who already declined his obviously to join this particular panel, he said that Kun Banhan set a meeting with him on the 16th. And set a meeting with Kun Chwan Likpai on the 19th. So, but he said that he's not sure whether or not they're going to broadcast the meeting.
They also have their own channel.
Yeah, exactly. So he said that he's not sure whether or not he's going to broadcast it, because he said that he's not sure whether people will be that interested.
And if they broadcast, I'm not sure if it's going to be as spicy
as I know.
The one with
that was quite scary. The questions that were firing at Kun Banhan, and you can see his face just
I would say Kun Banhan have to prepare himself already. Yeah. He's going to walk in there.
Tiger cave.
Yes, he probably had pretty good idea what he would have to face, and I would say he was brave, actually.
You have to have a thick skin. Let me just tell you that. Like, to be there and, going to different groups who for sure gonna probably say something that offended you somehow.
Right.
All right.
I have to commend him for that.
Exactly. Now, let's take a short break, because Kun Chain will talk a little bit more on the crazy behaviors that take place in the parliament. So please stay tuned.